What they...
Perhaps now you can help me change that attitude. I need demolition experts, men who can train other men. Counting on you to get them for me.
Being rescued was a happy event and a happy day.
Lynn could continue her research, talking to Chantec.
When I first started doing my research, people called orangutans orange for...
White male, 40, heavy set.
No ID?
Nada. Face is messed up from his blonde eyes, 6 stories up.
Okay, but for just a moment.
Guess what? Yep. Twitter, Minecraft, and that's some Hunger Games. Boom.
Oh, you guys are all set, huh?
Oh, yeah. Amazon Prime. It comes with Amazon Prime. Tons of cool stuff for nothing.
This is our Keurig representative. Great to have you back.
Great.
Mwah.
Great to be with
Nice
you
to see
tonight.
you.
Hi, everybody.
Melissa is not only a good friend,
I don't know whether Penn and Teller has. I'm looking for a device like that after Christmas to help me get a little bit smaller. I don't know whether it was working quite that way, but I guess you can't.
Confessing to his sins, not his father's.
Jamie won't turn on his phone.
In the bottom tip. We'll find out if you're safe at the end of the show. We know the votes. We'll find out if you're safe at the end of the show. Put your hands together for him. It's Casey. And remember, if he makes it to next week, Casey still needs your vote. So get online at fox.com/dance or use the Fox Now app to show your support. Remember, you can assign votes during the show. Keep changing your mind. as it goes on, and then submit your votes at the end of the show. Voting closes at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That was a great number. Well done. Ladies and gents, Katie! Tonight, we're celebrating the music of Michael Jackson, and still to come, we've got a performance from another of your winning dance crews. Plus, we have a very special top secret exclusive for Michael fans.
Here in Knoxville, when we used to have.
So this is what happens when you're in charge, huh? Citywide traffic jam? Whose world is falling apart now?
Oh my God! Albert.
That's being compassionate.
To the Father, and he said he's great.
So bad. And our catchphrase.
Fun Day is coming to ABC Family. All weekend, Fun Day is show battle out of this world.
My kids are not privy to the performing arts school that the Miami team.
Here's my eyes because I was just watching it going, oh my God.
It was just, seeing that supercell was just something, I mean,
You just made it home for them. Thank you, Grady, for everything.
a lot the last couple of days.
Yeah, I have. I just feel like I just have to take it as it comes, like.
Understand, there's going to be growing pains with this football team. It is what it is, but it's going to.
All right, switching to the NFL, a lot of fighting words this training camp, as in are training camp fights good or bad? They're certainly pretty common and always have been. For some reason, it's being debated this month. I guess we need games to actually start happening. Peyton Manning says you wouldn't do it in a game. Why would you fight in practice?
Taking care of each other, we don't want to injure any player out there on the field, but you're competing out here, you're going full speed up until maybe that point of contact, and trying to put yourself in those pressure situations so when you get to the game, you feel like you've been there before.
All right, Monday's Titans practice was so bad for Justin Hunter, they took the name off the back of his jersey, and it turns out the whole team wasn't so hot, but they were better yesterday. It was the last session of camp open to the fans. Hunter, quarterback Jake Locker, and the offense had a little bit of a bounce back from Monday as they prepare to go to New Orleans on Friday night.
Yesterday we didn't have our best practice offensively. I think some of that may have been the defense had a good day, but today I thought both sides of the ball it was a good practice. So it speaks a lot about what we're trying to get done. We're not there, but if we can work like this, at least we have a chance.
I think it's all about how you bounce back, and I think that I thought that we did a great job today, coming out and competing and having a really good practice today. So really encouraged by that.
High school jamborees begin tomorrow. Check in on South Doyle and Clark Duncan's first season in 2009. The Cherokees went 0-10. Now they've made 3 straight playoff appearances. This year's team might be his best South Doyle team yet. The Cherokees returning 17 starters from last year. That team reached the second round of the playoffs. That includes Brody Rollins, a 3-year starter at QB, and UT commit Jock Bruce.
We didn't graduate any of our skill kids, which in all my years of coaching, I've never done that. And we're very blessed with a lot of young men that's been in the program for a long time and played a lot of football. And we've got a lot of guys.
Achieve remission. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, lip.
Taking still photos of the 12-year-old girl doing gym stretches in the family room? Yeah, I get it. But the reality is they are responsible for whomever goes into that home, as is the subcontractor. They're all in the family. They're all in the same pot, and that is how they will stew.
On the next Linda Perry project.
I want you to meet my friend Courtney.
The musicians face some tough love.
There is no...
And then we brought it to you.
Yeah, we're 35 deep into it.
Gladiator. Hell no. That's your boy. Maximus is in.
The materials, we discussed the patterns, we discussed the colors. I see how it's hard.
Yeah, but don't have much choice, really.
I'm getting the napalm, boys. What's the word?
After some tremendous combination play in tight areas.
And I think the Carly Lloyd from 3 years ago would have taken that first shot, but how clever of her.
You made a great call.
It was a great pick, but it's one of those things that's really hard to do again and again. And credit to the Kansas once again, he came right back to that curveball. You see the rotation, almost like a 1 to 7.
Here's from Dole. Just shake it up, add juice, and shake it again. Out comes a delicious frozen fruit smoothie.
Looks so good.
And try new Dole Power Shakers.
It begins.
We can free our world. The Giver, rated PG-13.
There was a talk.
And Rourke is that they seem to be big fans of the villain Putin. And Rourke did this. Roll it.
I met him a couple times, and he was a real gentleman, a very cool, regular guy. Looked me right in the eye, and I think he's a good guy. If I didn't, believe me, I wouldn't wear the T-shirt. I don't give a about the politics. That's not my department, you know.
I want to be polite and say that I probably don't know him very well. I would like to think that I know him well, but suffice it to say that I know him well enough to know that he is one of the greatest world leaders, if not the greatest world leader alive today.
I don't want to be condescending.
No,
I don't. Okay? But let's take Mickey Rourke first.
Yeah.
Apparently he has a Russian girlfriend. That's what, and he was in Russia with the shirt. What does the shirt say? Do we know what it says?
It's a picture of what?
I am the Yokohama.
Long as much.